These loafers by Aurélien are handmade in Italy, and honestly guys, you can tell right away. As someone who really appreciates timeless piece, neutral colors, and items that feel elegant without even trying too hard, I feel like these loafers fit perfectly into my life. So today I'm going to unbox the Aurélien Lady Yacht Loafers, show you all the details up close, talk about the craftsmanship, the comfort, the fit, even the styling, and share my real first impression, because to me, first impression matters, especially when it comes to luxury pieces like this one. First of all, the packaging is so premium. I always say this, guys, that when it comes to luxury items, such as this one, for instance, it should always start with the experience before you even touch the product. And Aurélien really paid attention to that. I really appreciate when brands thinks about the entire experience, because it makes the opening of the item feels very special and memorable. Also, opening luxury items such as this one is a part of the fun. Wow. This is actually so good. So straight right through it, the first thing that I immediately notice is the suede and then the texture. Because Aurélien uses their Softey Suede, it has that soft velvety finish where it almost has that buttery softness that you can immediately tell it's made of quality material. And the color, I absolutely love the shades. I really think that it is such a wearable light beige tone. It looks very soft, elegant, minimal, and incredibly versatile. And honestly, guys, I feel like this color that works beautifully all year around, especially if you love neutrals like myself. So let's talk now about the craftsmanship, because one thing that I really noticed when I first held the shoes is the attention to smaller details. The suede itself already feels luxurious, but what really elevates the overall look for me is the craftsmanship finish throughout the shoes. The stitching looks incredibly clean and precise, nothing look rushed. And because it's an Italian made, you can really see the artisanal quality the Italian made is known for. Especially the pink edge detail on the tongue. That subtle zigzag finish gives the loafer a very soft, more refined look, instead of like making them look very stiff or overly formal. It is a very understated detail, but details like that, I think, make a huge difference, because it adds to the character, to the texture, to the elegance, without even screaming for attention. And another detail that I truly appreciate is the moccasin style lace through the collar around the shoes, because it really gives that classic yacht loafer aesthetic and adds to that relaxed Italian Riviera energy, that of which Aurélien is well regarded for. It feels very luxurious, the kind of like relaxed and wearable. I also love the subtle branding, the Aurélien emblem, as you can see, that are stamped on the soles. I mean, everything feels tasteful and super duper refined. Nothing feels loud or overdone. It is such a timeless piece to keep in your wardrobe. Also, guys, Aurélien works closely with family-run atelier across Italy and Europe, so that authenticity shows in the final product. And I don't know if you noticed this one, but there is a certain artistry to handmade pieces that feels very different from mass-produced fashion, where you can generally feel the care, the craftsmanship, and also the attention behind every details. I think Aurélien truly delivers that and channel that to these loafers and all of their line of apparel. And yes, Aurélien isn't just focused on footwear or loafers. They also created a ready-to-wear pieces, accessories, and other timeless essentials that carry the same understated luxury aesthetic. So if you would like to explore more about the brands, I leave their online store linked down below in the description box if you guys wants to check out. Let's talk about now the comfort and the fit, because this part is one that I'm really curious about, because sometimes loafers can be very beautiful but feel stiff, tight, or uncomfortable at first. Usually you really have to spend some time to break them in before they start to feel soft and very comfortable. Wow, wow, wow. I was just walking in these throughout the house for an hour, and honestly, this one surprises me. The suede feels incredibly soft on the feet. It moves naturally. They feel lightweight, and they are genuinely easy to walk in. I also know that over time, these loafers will naturally soften and slightly expand because they are made from suede. That's the one thing that the suede is known for. It gradually molds to your feet the more you wear it, making them even more comfortable over the course of time. Just for reference, I usually fluctuate between EU 38 and 40, and Aurélien actually recommended going true to size because the suede naturally softens and whitens over time. But this one, I didn't feel like I needed to break them in because they already hug my feet perfectly. They just feel snug in the most comfortable way, secure but never restricted, you know what I mean? I also love that they feel polished without feeling too formal. You could actually wear this casually for an everyday errand like coffee run, shopping, travel days, brunch, or even elevated dinner look. I mean, the versatility of these loafers, guys, is endless, making them feel even more worth it wearing regularly. With the shoes, guys, I think this is a kind of loafers that works beautifully with so many outfits. I can imagine this styling it with linen trousers, straight jeans, tailored shorts, or even matching lounge sets. Also, a relaxed airport outfit. And because the silhouette is so timeless, it instantly makes the outfit look more polished. I just feel like these loafers fit perfectly into a quiet luxury aesthetic where everything looks elegant, minimal, refined, but maintaining that effortlessness. And also, because the color is light beige, it pairs beautifully with creams, white, brown, black, even with gray, and all the soft, earthy tones. And I really love the fact that they don't overpower an outfit, but rather complement it. So overall, I think the craftsmanship speaks for itself, from the handmade Italian structure to the Softey Suede to the refined finishing to the comfort and even the packaging. Everything feels well thought of and elevated. I am genuinely excited to keep styling these pieces into my everyday life because they just feel timeless, elegant, and comfortable, and also incredibly easy to wear. Honestly, guys, I feel like these are the kinds of loafers that will stay in my wardrobe for many, many years. So if you enjoy more videos like this, like lifestyle content, home decor, travel, fashion, and honest reviews like this one, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button for you to be updated. Like, share. This is Emem Ibanez. See you soon on my next video. Bye! Ciao bella! C'è bello! Molto bene!